Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. There once lived two brothers named Alibaba and Kassim. They came from a very poor family. Both of the brothers were married. Alibaba lived with his poor wife in a small house. He had to cut down trees to sell in the marketplace for money. Qasim lived in a big house because he married a rich girl. Her family had a lot of money. That was why Qasim married her. Qasim was a selfish person, and he did not want to share his money with his poor brother. One day, while Ali Baba was working in the woods, he heard some noise. He saw horsemen running toward him into the forest. He was afraid, so he climbed up a tree to hide. He saw 40 men running into the forest with big bags on their backs and on their horses. He could see and hear everything down below. The 40 men were standing beside a large stone. The leader of the group went to the stone and said in a loud voice, "Open, Sesame." The stone moved, revealing a doorway. All of the men went inside the cave with the bags on their backs. Inside the bags were gold and other precious stones. They put the bags inside the cave and went out. The leader shouted out, "Close, Sesame." The stone door closed. All the men went home. Ali Baba climbed down from the tree and went to the cave where the stone door was. He said, "Open, Sesame." The stone door opened. He went inside the cave. His eyes got very big when he saw many precious jewels and gold coins. He wanted to get out of the cave quickly. He grabbed 2 bags of gold and left. When he got home, he showed his wife the gold coins he had just found. They both had no idea how much gold they had. They wanted to weigh the gold, but did not own a scale. Ali Baba's wife went to Qasim's house to borrow a scale from them. After they weighed the gold, they returned the scale back to Qasim's house. Because Qasim's wife had put grease on the bottom of the scale, there was a gold coin stuck to it. Qasim went to his brother's house to ask where he got the gold from. Ali Baba told Qasim all about the treasure in the cave. Qasim was a very greedy man. He was very rich, but he wanted to be richer. He woke up early the next day and went to the cave Ali Baba told him about. He said, "Open, Sesame." The cave door opened. He went into the cave. He saw the gold and the treasure. He went and laid in the gold. He was in the cave for a long time. He grabbed 2 bags of gold and decided to leave. On his way out, he stood in front of the door and said, "Open, door." The door did not open. Then he said, "Open, barley." The door did not open. He couldn't remember the magic word. He was locked inside the cave. After a few hours of waiting, the door of the cave opened. He saw the 40 horsemen coming into the cave. The leader said to Qasim, "What are you doing in my cave? Who told you about the gold?" Before Qasim could answer him, the leader told his men to kill Qasim. They cut him up into many pieces. When they were done, they left the cave and went home. Later that night, Qasim's wife got worried about her husband. Qasim had still not come home. She went to tell Alibaba about her missing husband. Alibaba knew where his brother was, so he went to the cave. He found his brother cut up into pieces. He got out of the cave and went home. He told Qasim's wife that her husband had died. She cried and said, "I have no husband anymore. I am very sad. What should I do?" Alibaba came up with a plan. He told her that he could marry her and be her husband. Then she would not be sad anymore. In that country, it was normal to have more than one wife. She agreed to marry him. Alibaba and his 2 wives lived happily ever after. They told no one about the cave. They kept it a secret forever.